Hey guys, and welcome back to Lewi Buch Productions. If you're enjoying what you're seeing in the channel, remember to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest things coming to the channel. These are all mainly Reliant, including a lot of rather nice Reliants, like the Mark II Regal, the Rialto, the Fox, and some other things that aren't Reliant. Yeah. Turns out, if you say, I'm not buying any more vehicles, it doesn't work. Just to let you all know, that generally doesn't work anymore. So I've given up on that one. I'm now saying I'm definitely not stopping collecting. Just watch what's going to happen next. Anyway, for today's video, I have a little surprise for you, because this was a spur-of-the-moment purchase, and it was actually one I'm really happy to got the chance of. So I can't thank Colin enough for giving me the chance of getting this, because this is fantastic. And actually I can't thank YouTube enough for this either, because how the previous owner found myself was actually through this channel, which is brilliant, and to be given the chance of this is fantastic. So I'm sure a lot of you will know what this is exactly, but there will be a minority of you that will be going, what is that thing, and why is it looking bits? So I can answer that in pretty much a quick sentence. It's in bits because it's in bits. It is all here, I believe, apart from a couple of little bits. But yeah, it's in bits. The other bit that I haven't answered, this is actually a bond. So I've now got technically 3 or 2 bonds in the collection. 2 genuine bonds, 1 Reliant bond, being the Bond Bug. So this was the Bond Minicar. This is the last incarnation of them, the Mark G. Now, the Mark G was basically, I don't really know how to put this. It was Bond's idea of competing against Reliant. So yeah, I'll leave that there, because I don't know a lot about them yet. I'm still learning. I mean, I started learning a lot about the 875 until I hit a snag and haven't got any further with that. But anyway, that's for another video. So, what we've got here is a fiberglass roof, the invisible rear panels, which are here, but they're not on the car, so let's just say they're here. They are fiberglass. Aluminium front wings, which are also here. Aluminium doors, which there's one actually sitting off the side of the camera and the other one's behind it. And it's got steel chassis. And I'm sure a few of you are going, oh dear, who would put aluminium and steel together? My thoughts exactly. So yeah, some in places that aluminium has aluminium and steel is chemically reacted, or whatever happens with it. I think it's some funny annoying word that I cannot pronounce, or I get it wrong if I pronounce it. But anyway, that's happened in a few places. The other thing that's happened is that annoying thing that happens to steel, for it accidentally decides it doesn't want to be steel anymore and turns to rust, which then turns to rot. So yes, it does have bits of rotten metal on it. Yeah. But let's not dwell on that too much. There's a lot of car there that's not rotten, including this aluminium, which is all good. Now, I thought this was yellow when I first seen it, and to give you a better idea, just so you see a proper look of the colour, I'll take the door onto the screen and you'll get to see what it looks like. So this, let's just lean that there. Yeah, leave it there. That is the colour of yellow I thought it was, but it's not. That's orange. So yeah, it's an orange Bond Mark G 250 twin. Yeah, 250 twin is the engine size. It's a Villiers 2-stroke 250. Don't quote me on the engine specs because I can't remember the name, so I will put it in the video description if you are very interested. I've only ever worked on one Villiers once before. I never got it running. But this one's fully rebuilt, and I'll stick a photo in it, then the video somewhere probably at the end, makes it easier. So yeah, there's that as well. Oh, well, what else have we got? No, that's all we've got now. What I'm going to do is, before we have a look through everything that was in the car, because I've spent the last hour or so cleaning out all the inside of it. So I'm going to go and move this into storage, so that it's all nice and tidy, and I can get the shed back for putting the blue van inside. And after that, we will go and have a look and see what all was inside the car and what's for it. So yeah, I will bring you back very soon, once I've got this put away. But we need to film this before daylight goes up. And a little, slightly off topic thing, I hope the video quality is improved slightly, because I have now got a brand new phone, and it means a new camera, which I've got in the better version of what I had before, basically. So hopefully the video is a bit more clearer now as well. But anyway, I'm going to go and get this out of the way. Actually, no, before I do that, why don't I show you the Bond's party trick? For you see, this Bond is front wheel drive, so yes, it's one wheel drive, but also doesn't have reverse, which meant to get out of spaces you could do that and turn it sideways. So technically this car turns its own length, and round it goes again. So yeah, it's a lovely little thing. And yes, I did say the fact it doesn't have reverse. You see, Bond's infinite wisdom was, we don't need reverse. So what they did was, they put in a dyno start, which means you can start it backwards, and then, yeah, engine goes backwards, you 3-speed reverse. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Now, I'm not going to kid you about this. This is introducing it to the channel. It could be quite a while after I've done this video it comes out, but it will basically be sitting like this for a while. We need to get the other projects done first, and this is a major project. This is not like the Reliance, you can turn it around quick. This is going to be a big project. So I think I've said everything I need to say now. I'm going to go and get this put away, and I'll meet you back in a minute, or well, I'll say a minute, it'll be seconds for you, it'll probably be an hour for me, and we'll go through everything that was inside the Bond. But anyway, I'm going to go and get tidied up and get this put away. Well then guys, this didn't quite go to plan. For you see, I was planning on doing the what was all inside the Bond and showing you all that, but it got dark very quick, so it's nearly a few hours since the last time I did the first bit of the video. So I think we'll cover what was in the Bond in the next video, because apart from the doors, everything else is lying around this. This is what we call a spoiler, and that's all we're going to call it, for the moment anyway. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video and the little introduction? Bleh? My voice is going all funny there. Introduction to the 1963 Bond Mark G Twin Minicar, because it is a Bond Minicar. So if you have enjoyed this video, remember and give the video a like, and if you want to keep up to date with the Bond or any of the Reliance on the channel, including the Mark V, which is away at paint just now, then that's why it's not in the back of the garage. So if you want to keep up to date with all that stuff and anything new that comes to the channel, remember and hit the subscribe button and the bell to keep up to date with all the latest videos. Anyway, for now, I am away to do some jobs on this blue thing that will all become clear in the future. I hope. But anyway guys, till next time, we'll see you again.